Salve Rossoneri is the USA AC Milan fan, back with another video. Let's get right into it. Let's talk Milan. Benvenuti Milanisti. Before we start the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and help us expand. Alright guys, Juventus 0, Milan 0, not the most entertaining game. To be honest, there was really no improvement from the past games. I personally think that both teams are already on vacation, to be honest. At least mentally, both teams will probably have tremendous changes over the summer. Well, at least Milan, I hope that Milan well, because we do need some drastic changes. We need, honestly, help on every positions of the field. The season overall, it's not what we wanted. We were out of the Champions League early. We were out of the Euro Cup League too. I mean, we lost against Roma both times. So really, I don't know how many points Inter is ahead of us, but it's at least 12. So, second place, that's the best that we were going to get anyways. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say. 0-0, I expected a tie, to be honest. There was really, nothing to be except just being there and just play, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard making a video. I don't really want to be negative about Milan all the time. And there's really nothing to really say. Put yourself in my shoes. What are you going to really talk about? I don't want to talk about stats, and I don't want to talk about the players. To me, it just doesn't make sense. There's, like I said before, a lot of channels do that, and I'm not going to be one of those. A lot of them have some great content. Watch them for that, but please come back here for my thoughts. And to be honest, it's really hard to have any thoughts. But in my opinion, I hope Cardinale, listen, there needs to be tremendous changes. I mean, day and night, Pioli has to go. That's first, and we all know that. So let's stop harping on that, because to be honest, I'm tired. Talking about Pioli. I think, honestly, Mignon needs to leave Milan, excuse me. And I think, honestly, it's time for Theo Hernandez to leave. I don't think, I don't think Hernandez is really, I don't know. I think certain things he does, he's a great player, but I think mentally hasn't been in it, I think, this year. And Mignon the same. To be honest, we can get goalies anywhere. It would be hard to see Hernandez leave, but I mean, like I said, there's tremendous work to be done with the team, and we really need to start from scratch at this point. And I really hope that Cardinale just sits down and, right in front of his fireplace and smokes some nice Cuban cigars to figure out what he wants to do. I mean, obviously, guys, we know if you want to hang with the big boys, you got to spend like the big boys. If you don't spend like the big boys, and to be fair, guys, that's the best results Milan was going to get this year. I mean, like, most of us know it. If you're not a fanboy, you know what's going on. I mean, to be fair to Pioli, Pioli went to 3 honors. He did win a Scudetto in his defense, and, that's probably the best that we're going to do anyways. I didn't believe that Milan was going to win any Champions League anytime soon, to be honest. We don't have the firepower. We can't do that. Like, let's be real. Let's face it. Let's be honest with each other and everybody else first as well. We didn't have the firepower. We don't have the firepower to bring it like that. We need to spend money a palate, ragazzi. Like, we harp this at this channel all the time. Money a palate. That's what we need. And until we get a significant increase on spending, that will not happen. And unfortunately, like, ownership is more concerned with the books being green than anything else, which I totally get it. It's, you don't want the business side to lose money. All right, guys, it's always a pleasure. It's the USA AC Milan fan back. God bless. I'll see you next video. Forza Milan!